We're here today with BrianGregg. He's going to talk to us a little bit about the TrueRack and what he's done with it for 9-ball.
Well, Dana, one good thing about this rack is that's my rack to start out, nobody else's.
It's got your name on it.
It's got my name on it. The other thing is, I played in a tournament here in Indiana that's one of the most superb 9-ball tournaments that Matt Gashby runs, and nobody in the tournament other than myself used this rack. And I got to the finals once, I got third the next tournament, and they were against great players like Hennessy and D. Atkins and Shannon Murphy and stuff like that. Now, I think I broke better than any of them in the tournament. Although I didn't win the event, I think I had the advantage by using this rack. And being a loser break tournament or alternate tournament, this rack came in handy. Now, the special thing about this rack is, obviously before I set it down, you see me expand the rack. That's the great thing about this rack.
Because the rack fits the balls, not the balls fit the rack.
Rack fits the balls, absolutely. Other than the portability of the rack. Now, the thing about racking these balls, let's say that I'm going to rack a set of 9-ball right now. Now, as you do, going back forward and backwards, you could hear a little rattle on the balls. Now, as I re-expand the rack and reposition them, you can eliminate that rattle to where it's all steady. Now I'm going to position the rack. Your first initial setting of the rack, you pull up. Right now the one rolled off the 5 just a little bit. There's a little bit of a crack there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to expand the rack outwards to make the balls reform. Now they all position perfect right there. The 7 roll back just a little bit. See how it closed in?
Then you tighten the rack up.
Then you tighten the rack. They all went perfect together. That's the beauty about this rack. You can't take a regular rack and reform it. There's no way. You sit there and you battle and you battle and you battle on trying to freeze them. This rack, you can reform them.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Appreciate it. Good luck in your future tournaments.